Hi everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring. We are about to do something very special, hopefully. So yeah, there is one single thing that this character needs to do, and that is to win this fight. So let's see if we can do it. Using dual katanas, doing some testing. I messed that up, that's my bad, it's okay. Can stagger her out of a lot of attacks, I just realized. That's good. I've only done this fight once before and it was a pain. Oh no. Yeah, that debuff is not fun. That's fun though, that's a free backstab. There we go, we take those. Let's just heal. Let's play it safe. Ah, she backed out. Okay. Rolling attack of the power stancing moveset with katanas is actually really nice. You can also access this by crouching. Oh! We need to roll backwards on this attack. Yeah, that's a very specific attack. We can do this, we can do this. The last character I've done this fight with was actually a sorcerer, and that made it very easy, because the spells did stagger her out of almost everything she did throw at us. We take the backstab this time, and we heal. I just want to be at full health for the most part. Oh! That's why. This time we did dodge it. It's a good attack to punish, actually. Oh, no. Do grab the backstab here, but instead of damage we go for the heal. I meant to trade that, but all the poise did not help. Okay, we did get hit a little bit. Problem is the dot damage though. Well, let's not get hit by that though. Okay, she backs out. Rolled way too late on that. That should be it, right? No, not yet, not yet. R2, there we go, there it is. Now this should be the moment of truth. Yes! We just unlocked all achievements in Elden Ring. Finally! Oh, I was waiting for this one to happen. Oh my god. So, what is this character then? This is the newest Duelist build that I've thrown together. This is basically the test bed of my playthrough that will start soon. It will be a little bit of a different build, but yeah. I just went for a keen Uchi as my main weapon. As I said, the Serpent Bone Blade, or not as I said, but the Serpent Bone Blade, I just added in for this fight to test it out. I didn't really focus on poison or anything throughout the playthrough, that wasn't there. We just beat the game with a heater shield and a buckler in our left hand for the most part. We have the Twin Blade and the whips that we need to level to test out. But yeah, this was pretty much just a quest to get all the remaining achievements. Now, the build you ended up on is a Dex Build, 60 Vigor, 20 Mind, 25 Endurance, 14 Strength and 60 Dex. Now the 14 Strength comes from the Vagabond, which was our starting class, which worked out neatly. We scale Dex because we get an A scaling actually on the Uchi. And the B scaling with the Serpent Bone Blade. But yeah, as I said, this was the main thing, so A scaling in Dex puts us as at a good amount. If you take a quick look at the AR, 542, and if we two-hand it, this shouldn't go up too much. Yeah, 546, right? So it's not too much damage, but if you compare this with the main thing in the run, which is the Unsheath weapon art, you can do horizontal swing with R1 or a heavy attack R2, and to do the vertical one. This deals enormous amounts of damage and a good amount of posture damage. So yeah, that was really fun. Nice build to level through. As I said, level 125. This is a Duelist's kind of build. So yeah, we will see if we can do some good stuff with this. Now we will go back to the buckler, because that was the parry tool I used for certain bosses. Or we can go with the dual wield setup here. I just love this moveset. I really do. Good. So what's left for this build to do? Basically just duels. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I mean, we did grab all the legendary armaments, talismans, and sorceries and incantations on this playthrough, while focusing on just playing with the Uchi, right? So yeah, it took me 17.5 hours to do so, right? So we have all the, not all of them, but the most important ones, like the legendary summons, we all have them, which is cool, which is really cool. Even the Mimic tier, which we were using in this run, which is fine. Yeah, we did grab a good amount of weapons and stuff as well. If we go through here, we've done some content, don't get me wrong, but we skipped a lot of stuff as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this build, actually. I want to see where this will land, to be honest. There is room to improve. The weapons that we are using is the Beast Champion armor for now, and we slapped on a great helm just for some poise. We could go for the Okina mask to get 3 points into Dex, but I was like, yeah, that's okay. We will leave it at the moment for that. I also went through and bought all the boss armor that I was able to buy so far. So we could opt for this helmet here, actually. That gives us a little bit more poise, but it doesn't look that good, right? The Rodan one is good. Now that's a look. Like, that's a look. Actually not too bad, I do like that. We keep it with that. We still have our medium equip load, so that's fine. But yeah, this was just honestly a test character. I wanted to collect everything, as I said, because I had to get 4 achievements, one of the endings, and collect all the legendary talismans, sorceries and incantations, and armaments. Never had a character that collected all of those things, so I was like, okay, let's just do a collector's playthrough and get those things going. We can try and see if someone wants to duel us, actually. Probably will go horrifically wrong, but that's okay. I don't think anybody will be dueling at this moment. Whoa. Frame drop there. I don't know, I just like this area for duels. Oh, we did get summoned. Okay. Now that's interesting. We could very well just lose this, honestly, and this would not be any problem at all. I'm quite familiar with the build right now. What I'm not familiar with is the Serpent Bone Blade and how well it works now. Probably better with an arcane build. But yeah, this is like... Oh, I see where this is going. Haha. I see where this is going. That is a laggy host with a Rivers of Blood. If I see this correctly. Oh! Long pole. Yeah! That's what I was afraid of. Ah. Nope, that's bad, that's death. Yeah. GG man, GG, well played. Funnily enough, that is actually the weapon that we will be going for in the playthrough that is coming up. So yeah, you can see what this thing can do right there. And he didn't even do the weapon art too many times, right? So props to him to also just attacking and stuff. So well played, well played. he deserved that win for sure. Pretty nice stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing. When you get summoned here, you can just grab your runes if you need them, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that is all achievements unlocked in Elden Ring. It took me over 200 hours and multiple characters to do so. But yeah, instead of just collecting everything with the first character I've done, or the second one for that matter, I was like, no, I want to do this on a separate character. Also, there is one item that you can actually miss, and I was like, I'm not willing to miss that at all. So yeah, I just made a note to grab this before I do a certain thing in the game, and it worked out very, very well. A pretty decent character, to be honest. I really enjoyed this one, and yeah, probably will switch off the Serpent Bone Blade, to be honest, but it's just fun to have. I mean, poison isn't that useful, especially PvP, but it was nice to try out. We will definitely have to try out the Twin Blades at some point, because they seem to have, yeah, a pretty interesting moveset. The L2 as well. Seems cool. Definitely need to look into that. So yeah, this character is ready to do some PvP. And if you ever want to fight this guy, he is here in front at the main academy gate, Site of Grace. And looking forward to actually fight a lot of people here. Currently it's very active here, so that's awesome to see. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Bye.